That is much, much better.
Alright, then that's what it was. I didn't have that nod all the way to the next again. Alright, so unusual 71. Alright, so hello ladies and gentlemen, it's South on the other Lieutenant Jimmy Jr. We had some news. Now, before we start, I need to say something, so go ahead, Aaron.
I do. I totally fucking do. You know what? I called it 3 weeks ago when we were playing with my fucking Vorgon ship. I told you there'd be another one. And you know what's worse, Jimmy? You know what's worse? You were right too. You were fucking right too. Tell them how you were right, Jimmy. Tell them.
Yeah, because I actually said that the next one would probably be a sort of battle carrier type with just everything else. So you're going to have to wait a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, to see what we're talking about. But first, if you're interested in joining the Casualty League, we are the SAS. I am the leader and owner of the SAS Specialized Attack Squadron, and it's my second in command. We've also got a few others, such as Dino, Iron. Oh my God, Ghost is on the channel. Oh my God, Ghost is actually in here. He's in the other room listening now. So we have quite a few titles, but we are a casual fleet. So if you're interested in joining, please look us up. We'll be glad to have you and have you join us. Now, what we're talking about, if you follow FTO's news, posted at 1 o'clock, they had actually posted a, some event on PC News. So they're already kind of giving, what's the thing, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, there it is.
Jimmy, go ahead and maximize that for me.
Okay. Let me reset that. Yeah, now it'll maximize it. Oh, I'm spelling your name wrong.
Yeah, you are, you little jerk.
Sorry. There.
Thank you.
As Aaron was saying, now I'm going to go ahead and read up. Now, this is only the news telling what's coming, what to expect. We don't have no stats on this shit yet. But it's time to get into the Rise annual... The Flower Festival.
Summer event, dude.
What?
Summer event. Summer event, the Lowlanot Festival.
Yeah, thank you. Where captains need R&R from June 8th, so we already now know June 8th to 20, on the 20th. No, that's going to end. Never mind. June 8th to July 20th, the residents will be able to go there, load the crystals, blah, blah, blah. Partners all get together, including exchanging the Lodi,
Lowlanot prize vouchers.
Thank you, Lohat. I call them flowers. They look like flowers.
For the new Vorgon Rin Kodan Carrier Tier 6.
Yep. A developed log containing the task will be coming soon, so keep your eyes open for it.
And believe me, we'll be talking about it.
Now, more than likely, this is the back end, because that right there looks like the engine. So
yeah, it's moving forward.
So this is an interesting look to it.
Yeah.
This year's Star Trek Alliance is letting captains participate in this new, and we have a new event. So
you want me to read this, Jimmy?
Fly High event, replacing it.
You want me to? No. There's just going to be another new event here. Let me
go
polish this off here for you.
That's why I wanted to go on here.
So they're doing a new event. It's called the Biathlon. It's a race that contains two favorite Ryza activities: hoverboard racing and floater racing. So basically, instead of you doing the two separately, they're part of a biathlon competition. So biathlon meaning two events. The race will begin twice an hour, 30 minutes past and 50 minutes past the hour. With the addition of the biathlon event, they're adding some new power boards and floaters for the summer event store, as well as new costumes and caracals. Those are the cats, along with training manuals and a universal kit module. And as Jimmy comes down here a little bit, we'll see more about what they're talking about there.
That's the kitty cats.
Now, this is, again, a summer event, so just like winter event or mirror invasion, you go into your events tab in your reputation, and you can access them there. And the caracals, they kind of remind me of, if you follow Pokemon, they kind of remind me of an Eevee.
And then they bring out a new jetpack. Now, I pretty much have all of them.
The floaters and the power boards, they've got some new ones, some gold ones coming out.
But I'm going to kind of give you a sad note there, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler alert.
Gold, silver, and bronze, sorry.
Spoiler alert.
Phone call.
All you're doing is going through a costume update. Every one of them, if you've ever played the very first one, it's got the exact same stats. The very first one came out some 3, 4, 5 years ago. All they do is just change the costume and the looks of it, but it's the same stats to every one of them.
But they have the gold, silver, and bronze floaters and power boards, which you get by basically taking first, second, or third place in the biathlon event.
Yeah. Alright, now here's the costumes, which is interesting. It's called the
swimwear.
Guard swimwear.
Yep. So your standard wetsuit, surfers or anyone who participates in like aquatic sports would use. Those are actually kind of cool. I like them.
Yeah. Now the funny thing is, if you ever play Star Wars: Old Republic, this outfit right here, oh crap, I forget what they call them. The other so-called underdogs.
Just wait until you see a giant Gornin one. It'll be great.
Yep. Now this one right here reminds me of that outfit. Then we got
that one right there reminds me of Captain Planet.
Now this is going to be interesting. There's a sandstone generator. Cats can complete this damn sandstone generator with a throttle to the target and then reduces the potentially blinding them that is caught within the range. Now, to me, the mechanic sounds exactly like the crawler drone, where you drop it on the ground, it simply goes toward the target and does something to them. Well, this one shoots sand.
Yep. It'll be fun. It'll blow them around, it'll blind them, it'll be great.
Yeah. And then
check out those training manuals. Now, the training manuals, I believe that the training manuals... Jimmy, I believe that the training manuals haven't changed. I believe that they're just coming back.
New.
No, it says we've tuned all of our old Ryzen kit modules into training manuals available to Ensign, Lieutenant, and Lieutenant Commander. These are the same kit modules. They just changed them from modules to training modules so that you can assign them to your bridge officers.
Oh, okay. Well, then
so they're going to be bridge officer powers now instead of just kit modules.
Yeah, because I'll have to go back to Jenny Jr. Because a lot of these so-called, kits and everything else and all, like tonight I've got to do the Terran Empire one more time, and I'll be getting that ability, that's everything else and all, but When it comes to everything, I pretty much do everything in the game and collect everything, throw it on Jimmy Jr. and then decide which one. Okay, this is science ability. Throw it to a science tune, so I have my science quirk on it, or
Right, yeah, but those modules, those powers themselves haven't changed at all. They're just changing how they're used.
okay.
So
I
yeah,
just don't
that's
recognize
pretty
them.
much it for the summer event.
Well, like I said,
However,
it says it's starting June 8th, so
yeah, that's pretty much it for the summer event news for now. However, next couple of days, we're expecting to see the stats on that carrier ship, and we will be talking about that.
exactly. So we will be back talking about
So, Jimmy,
this ship right
money,
here, this everything. I'll take a look at it.
is your money down where mine is? Because my money is that carrier has a console on it that will go along with my Vorgon attack ship's console.
Yeah, because if you kind of follow the trend, now here's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to the so-called event shits, I guess you'd call them, they like if you do the winter event, you're always going to get a green shit because it's always about the green because they idolize the winter stuff. Now used to the Ryza used to have their own shits. But after that the cruiser came out, that was it. They switched. They brought out the Fringy ship, which I missed. I kind of wish I had a chance to get the Fringy ship because it had some interesting powers. But then since then they've been doing these Gorgon ships, and I've already got all the other everything else, and they keep going down. Now I'm going to tell you my prediction right now, ladies and gentlemen. If they follow, now I'll actually tell you why I think this. If you follow the winter event, whatever the winter event does, the summer event will copy and paste it. So,
Not entirely.
last year we had a battle cruiser to the green ship, and then the year before that they brought a gigantic, T6 carrier out. So they now have this battle cruiser.
It doesn't exactly follow the same pattern because the winter event is almost always a brain ship. The summer event is actually something different.
About the way they do the ships. So they got a battle cruiser here. Last year, to the winter event with the big used battle cruiser to the winter event. So next year, don't be surprised if next year we have a gigantic. Capital ship style that can do like two hangar packs, two hangar sets attached to everything else and all. Don't be surprised, but mark my words. We now have the battle cruiser or the battle carrier that can probably do one set of packs. Next year it's going to be a larger Zorgon ship and the larger ability.
Well, no, because you're not going to get bigger than a carrier.
Don't they have capital ships?
Not really.
Really?
I mean, you'd be talking like a dreadnought, but the carrier would still be bigger than a dreadnought.
Oh, okay. Wow, there's people already talking on Reddit about
Lava said I'm going to watch it later just to Aaron's rant.
Alright, anyways, we should probably wrap it up because we do want to keep these kind of short.
Right. Like I said, later on, ladies and gentlemen, I'll look it up to see the ship classes they have. Because I actually thought that they had, well, I guess if they do bring out the Dreadnought, they can probably put two hangar pets on it.
Mm-hmm. At least two.
If they bring out the Dreadnought the next year, somewhere like that. And then
the other option might be a science ship. The other option might be a science ship, like another, like a Vorgon version of the multi-mission or something.
Dino says we're loud. We're like to be loud.
Of course we're loud. Alright, anyways, we should wrap it up.
Alright, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, just everything else. But, in a few days, probably Thursday when they do the next update and the update patches, just everything else, we'll be looking at the stats, because that's probably going to bring out the stats to this ship. But as of today, June 8th to July 20th, the summer event will be back. And like I said, they're putting these two competitions together. So you're going to be going to this. You're going to have to do this new exercise. Which I'm kind of curious how they're going to do that.
Well, you probably just have to follow one right automatically with the other. They'll probably have it end with the one thing and then just, run right into the next one. They'll have a way to do it.
I certainly think, look, they got out the arena. That was a refreshing change of,
The other thing, though, that they might do beforehand is they might, because Cryptic's been doing this a lot lately, they might do the a game stream of it, because Stowe's been doing game streams.
Yeah, pretty much every Wednesday it's Star Stream or Star Trek.
So they might give us a preview, and if they do, keep your eyes out on the channels for it, because you never know, you might be able to see it.
They probably will, but like I said, when they brought out the smuggler ship, Duty Thor got released to the R&D tech. Now they throw the R&D that had the ship available, and they did a stream of it to show it off, this and everything else and all, and then on Thursday, boom, R&D tech, get your smuggler ship. So yeah, they're probably going to do a stream of it, so I'll be watching those. They usually post those on Wednesdays, so I'll definitely be watching to them. Alright, well like I said, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, just everything else, but we wanted to do a shout out real quick that it's got the summer event coming June 8th, and, got to see you all out there. So otherwise, you Federation players, live long prosper, you Klingon players, Claw, and you Romulan players, Joe and True, and I'll see you out there in the stars. Aaron?
Have a good night, everybody.